Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be learning how to back handspring. So you just saw some clips of it, and first off, before we even start the back handspring, I want to go over some common fears people have. The first fear is that it's going to hurt. Okay, here's the thing. The back handspring, I had this fear for a long time. I thought if I tried it on the ground, my arms would break in half because it would hurt so bad, okay? That's not true at all. The thing is, even if you don't warm up your wrists and your arms, even if you did it, I promise you it still wouldn't hurt. Unless you like purposely did it like really wrong, the back handspring doesn't hurt. It's really not a painful move. You feel absolutely no pain whatsoever, especially if you just warm your wrists up so you can roll your wrists around, stretch them out, do the same thing with your arms. Don't punch yourself in the face doing this, but just warm everything up, stretch everything out, and I promise you the back handspring will not hurt at all. Another common fear is that they feel like that their arms aren't going to be able to support their weight, and I had this fear also. And trust me, you don't even have to worry about that. Because here's the thing, when you do a back handspring, as long as your arms aren't out like this, okay, as long as you keep them like straight and in front of you, okay, you don't even have to worry about them not being able to support your weight. Here's the thing, if you can do a handstand, you can do a back handspring. Because when you do a back handspring, the momentum from your legs will carry you over your arms, so you're not even really putting that much weight on your arms anyway. So with that being said, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so to start the back handspring, you're just going to be standing there. Your feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. Okay, so you're going to be standing there. You're going to have your arms out in front of you. And to go into the back handspring, you just bend down, and you're going to basically lean back, kind of like you're sitting in a chair. So you're going to sit. Okay, your arms are going to go back. So this is what you should be doing. Okay, that's how you get ready for a back handspring. So you're down, your arms are back, and you want to make sure that you're completely centered. You want your body to be centered. So when you go into it, you don't want to be like leaning or like turning or looking all weird. Okay, you want to make sure that almost envision a line that just goes straight down the middle of your vision. Okay, stay centered on that line when you do your back handspring. That's very important. All right, so you're down, your arms are back, and then you're just gonna go straight back. And here's the thing: when you jump back, you don't want to. You're not even really jumping on the back handspring. There's no like jump involved. Whenever you do it, okay, you're not gonna you don't want to jump straight up because that's obviously really bad because you're gonna land straight on your arms and that would hurt. At the same time, you don't want to jump backwards way too far because then it ends up looking really bad and it kind of ruins your momentum, and just don't do that. So when you go into it, you're doing like a really small jump. So you're gonna go and you're gonna go back, and you're really just gonna go straight back. I can't really do this in the air because, you know, I'm not the type of person that can balance in that way where you can just like freeze yourself backwards. But so you're really just gonna go straight back. So you just go straight over your head, and when you land, you want to make sure that your arms are completely like parallel. You don't want to have your arms like out and looking all weird. You don't want to have your arms like bent. You want to make sure that your arms are even with your body, parallel, and you want to make sure that they're completely straight. So you don't want to bend your arms because that looks really weird. So keep your arms straight, so whenever you go down and you go straight back, okay, you want to keep your arms straight. So you bend down, your arms are back, you go straight over your head, and you just throw your arms straight back behind you, and the rest just comes naturally. If you do all these steps right, it should look like this. And when you land, make sure that your legs aren't all like out and wide. You want to make sure that your body is as tight and as straight as you can possibly keep it. So I understand the back handspring, it's kind of a scary move to do. You really don't have any reason to be scared of it. I think you might as well just go for it because it's not super easy to get hurt doing the back handspring unless you like really do it wrong. But I recommend doing it on a trampoline or on a spring floor, or just anywhere where there's like a soft cushion. If you can get a mattress and put that out, that'd be great. Anything like that. But if this tutorial helped you out, please be sure to drop a like on the video. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe for more content, and I will see you next time.